Hello, everyone. My name is Tiffany, and welcome to my world. I'm so glad you are joining me today, and I hope you are having a fantastic Tuesday. So, the topic today is losing a parent, and I lost my father when I was 22 years old. He passed away January 27th, 2006, due to natural causes. It was a very hard day. It was a day I will never forget. It's a day I can't believe even happened. When you grow up in the church, or even period, not even being in church or whatever, you know death is coming. You know everybody has to die. Everybody has to die. That's just what it is. That's life. You live and you die. But for some reason, you always feel like there are certain people in your life that are just going to be here forever. They're just going to live forever. They ain't going nowhere. Where they going? They ain't going nowhere. That's how I felt about my parents. And that day my father was gone, I could not believe it. I just didn't think that day would ever come. I didn't think I would experience that type of hurt ever in my life. It was so unexpected. It's still hard to even imagine him not being here. And it's been 14 years. It's been 14 years that my dad has been gone. And every day, it was so hard in the beginning to deal with it. But every day seemed to get easier and easier. Being that my mom was still here, I was okay. I still had my siblings here, I was okay. But there were days where I woke up in the morning and I just wanted to hear those footsteps early in the morning, going out the door, getting ready for work early in the morning. Or I would smell his coffee, or smell his cologne, getting ready for church on Sunday mornings. Or hearing him fixing something in the house, or seeing him clean greens or something in the kitchen, or him out in the yard mowing the lawn. And I could no longer see those things. I could never feel those things, smell those things. And it was so hard to deal with. A few ways that I dealt with it, though, was through prayer. I grew up in the church. And prayer works. Let me tell you, prayer works. I prayed every day. I pray every day. Throughout the day. I don't know how many times I prayed during the day. And in the beginning, I didn't think God was really listening to me. I did not. I didn't think he was listening to me. But I know he was, because every day I was still here. Every day I was still making it. Every day I was still able to function and do things I needed to do and I wanted to do. So I know prayer works. I know God was listening to me. I know he was here for me and here for my family, because I had no idea how our family was going to function or make it without my father. My father was the rock of our family. He was the foundation of our family. He was our provider of the family. He was everything to our family. And I did not know how we were going to make it. But my father has set things in motion for us to know how to get along without him. And I'm so grateful to him for teaching us things, giving us those hints and tricks and tips and things to do, what not to do, and stuff like that growing up. There's so much more I wish I would have listened to and learned from him. But unfortunately, I did not. I did not take the time to learn that. And that's one of my biggest regrets. Another way I just going through the grieving process. I'll say that because I can never get over losing my father. But going through the grieving process was my love for music. Music started to be a type of therapy for me. Whether it was gospel music, R&B music, jazz music, blues, country, rock, whatever type of music it was, it helped me get through the grieving time. It helped me. It's something, I don't know what it is. It's something about music that just takes me to a place where I find happiness. I found peace, where I can cry, where I can get angry, and I could express myself or whatever. And it just takes me through every emotion, and I just get it all out just by listening to my music. I listen to music all day, every day anyway, but even more then, it just was very therapeutic for me. I'm an introvert. So I'm very alone. I like to be alone most of the time. I don't really like to talk to a lot of people. Um, and so I don't really talk to people about my feelings or my emotions. I could, but I don't. And so to express those feelings and those emotions, I listen to my music. And that really helped me a whole lot through the grieving process. So one of the other harder things about losing my parent is not being able to hug him and to tell him I love him. You don't know how bad I yearn to hug my father or to tell him I love him. Like, I just want to feel that touch. I just want to hear his words tell me he loves me back. I just want to be able to show him that type of love, that affection. It hurts so bad that I didn't do it growing up as much as I should have. But we weren't that type of family that we always told each other we loved each other every day or hugged each other every day or anything like that. We just weren't. But I wish that we would have been. I wish we would have been. If you have your parents still living, please tell them you love them. No matter if y'all's fighting or just having, just not seeing eye to eye at the time or whatever situation it is, tell them you love them, because you only get one set of parents. I mean, there are some that are adopted and, things like that. Whether you are adopted or not, you have your parents. Tell your parents you love them. Make sure you give them a hug and a kiss, because when you can't do that no longer, you are going to yearn for that often, and you're not going to be able to because they're not here anymore. So if you still have your parents, please tell them that you love them. Show them you love them. Also, make sure you take care of them while they're still here. They may seem like they all good and got their things in order. They cool and they chilling, they big chilling, but make sure your parents are good and taken care of. And if you have lost a parent recently or in the past, I am praying for you and your family. And I'm so sorry for your loss. I totally understand how it feels. There's days you're not going to want to wake up in the morning. You're not going to want to get out of the bed in the morning. You're not going to want to eat, get dressed, bathe, go anywhere, go to work, go to school. You're not going to want to do any of that. But every day that you wake up, God is giving you a chance to get through it, to make it another day, to get to where you need to be. You gon' hurt. It's gonna hurt losing your parent. You gonna feel like you can't move on. You can't do nothing. You can't function. But every day you are still here for a reason. Get up and get going. You cry if you have to every day. Go to work. If you gotta cry, go to the bathroom and cry it out for a little bit. You in school, go to the bathroom and cry it out for a little bit. Whatever it is, cry it out, talk it out, do whatever you gotta do. It's going to be a hard road to go on, but you're going to make it. You're going to be good. I didn't think I would be where I am today. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be here on YouTube sharing my story with everybody. I didn't think I would ever be here, but I'm here. It's so hard. It is so hard to go through after losing a parent, but I'm telling you, you're going to make it. You're going to be good. You're going to be great. And I'm here for you. I'm praying for you. I love you. I appreciate y'all joining me today and listening to me. Hopefully my story or whatever I talked about today helps you all in your grieving. We all grieve differently. Differently. I grieved automatically when my father passed. It took longer for some of my other siblings to grieve. But I did it automatically. I was already there. But it's a hard road to go on, but you're gonna make it. It's gonna be good. You're gonna be good. I'm good. My family is good. We all still here. We making it. We making it. It's been hard, but we still here. Like I said, but I think this is where I'm gonna end it today. I'm so glad you joined me again. I love you all. Please make sure you subscribe to my page. Hopefully, this video was a good one for you. Hopefully, I wasn't all over the place. But yes, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please check me out on TikTok and Instagram, all at brown_sugar34. I love you all. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.